Baby girl. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Selena G, aka Ling. You already know. But today's video is gonna be about like girl talk. Like, we about to talk today, okay? We about to talk. I'm gonna be trying to relate to y'all based off of like things I've been through in my past experiences, and I don't know if I should do it in this video or like save it for another video, but I gotta tell y'all something about me that you probably wouldn't believe me if I told you. Like, you probably wouldn't. I just thought that I should do this video today because we in quarantine and it's like the girls need to talk. That's it. We on quarantine, the girls need to talk, and we about to talk, okay? So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also like and comment, and if you're already a subscriber, then period, like, you already the shit. So anyway, let's get into the video because I really got some gems to drop, some tea to spill. Let's get it. Okay, let's talk. So the first thing I have to say is that in quarantine, I feel like it did some people like crazy and it did some people okay. And in life in general, like 2020 has just really been like a real crazy challenging year. Like, we said 2020 was gonna be a movie, and it has been. This is so cliche, but the first thing I'm really gonna tell y'all is like, know your self-worth, okay? Like, knowing your self-worth is at the top, and then like everything falls under. Like, if you know who you are and you're true to yourself, nothing else, nobody else, like nothing else matters. You gotta learn yourself, because if you know yourself, there's nothing for one that anybody else could tell you about yourself, and there's nothing for two that anybody could try to make you out to be. Because like it or not, in life, people not gonna like you, and everybody has their own like impression, own opinion, own everything on you, and that's just like, don't nobody care what you gotta say, because I know who I am. I know, like, I'm Ling. Like, if you, it's me, I'm Ling. Who are you? Like, you gotta know yourself. It's a quote that is like, start visualizing yourself like your future self, and then start showing up as her. So I personally, like, I don't want to say I have idols, because I don't have idols. The only person I worship is Jesus Christ. But I don't have idols, but there's like women on higher platforms than me are like bosses, like some real boss women. Like, for one, I'm gonna say Sierra Glam Shop or Rashida, and what she went through with Kirk. Baby, this not even about this not even about reality TV talk, so we're not gonna go there. But all I'm gonna say is like, the way that they handle certain things, and some of the women, like the way they handle certain things, the way they carry themselves, like, I wish that one day I would be able to like do that, because I know myself. I know I still need some working on, and I can't be mature enough to get through it. Like, I'm going to react in the moment, like, and everything don't need a reaction, and I've learned that. But it's just some things, like, you know how some people have triggers? That's my problem. Just don't try me, period. When it comes to certain things, just don't try me, and that's that. Anyway, if you know who you are and you know like what you aspire to be, work on that. Work on you. Work on bettering yourself. Put yourself first. Like, you gotta put yourself first. You gotta speak affirmations to yourself. Like, girl, get up. Today we about to get this money. Or, girl, get up. Like, you're beautiful. Like, you look in the mirror, you're like, you're the baddest. Beep. Okay? But if, like, girl, even when this wig is not on, baby, you still cannot, like, nobody, not y'all, but like, nobody can tell me nothing. Like, I know that I'm naturally pretty, and I don't need like the lashes. Like, everybody say, oh, you don't need lashes, da 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 da. I know that. Thank you. But this is me, this is my body, and I like lashes, so I'm gonna wear them. And that's just that. And that goes for the girls that wear makeup. Y'all are beautiful with or without makeup. Now, when the faces be beat, baby, they be beat. So who cares? Like, who cares what anybody else got to say about them? And that's the point I'm trying to get across. Don't care about what nobody else say. Self-worth. Know yourself. Like, just know yourself. And once you know yourself and once you learn yourself truly, flaws and all, do not leave out the flaws. You gotta learn your flaws, because in order to fix yourself and become a better woman or a better person in general, you have to know where you mess up at, like, in order to fix it. And don't be in denial. If you're in denial, like, you're not ready to really love yourself, because you're not really loving the whole you're just loving the good aspects of you. But what about the bad? Like, you gotta love both. Love yourself in general. Nobody can tell you nothing. You're the shit, and that's that, period. Secondly, personal gains. Like, girl, as far as personal gains, I mean like things of substance. Like, what are you known for? What's your name? Like, if somebody mentioned your name in a room around people you know, of course, what would, or not, around people you know or don't know, what would you want your name to, like, ring? Like, when people hear your name, what do you want them to automatically think, pop up in their head? Like, when I think of, like I said, the ladies that I look up to, or I just, like, I wish they could mentor me, because put me onto the boss ways. But the ladies that I look up to, it's like, when you think of them, do you think of boss, like, get money, like, she's this, she's that, she's this, like, all her boo boo boop titles? Like, what can you bring? What do you bring to the table? And I'm not talking about table like relationships. Like, you go to a job or you're opening a business, what knowledge do you have? What are you coming with? People gonna know what you coming with. And then when you start showing up, like, and when you start showing up and coming into rooms and stuff, people gonna know who you about and know what you're about by the way that you carry yourself. And when you come in a room, they're gonna be like, oh, this is so and so from so and so, and she got so and so, and he got so and so. Like, they gonna know about you, but you just gotta have it first. Like, you gotta work on it for yourself. People love to glorify money. I don't glorify money, but I know that money is important. Money really doesn't buy happiness, like happiness in other aspects. But if you give me $100,000 right now, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna be grateful and happy. Thank you. People, like, love to flash that they got all this money, they got this nice car, they got this, they got that. But what else do you have? Because if God was to take all of that stuff from you today, what would you have? Because I feel like, as a businesswoman, as a current student in school, there's just things that you should fall back on. You should have knowledge. That's the first thing. You should have knowledge, especially in something that you're either promoting or something that is yours. You should be able to tell somebody something about it, like you know, the front and the back of your hand. Like, it shouldn't be no stuttering. It shouldn't be no none of that. And if you don't have knowledge on it, read up on it. Like, it's always good to have knowledge on something. It was saying that was like, which person is better? One person who knows a lot about one thing, or someone who knows a little about a lot? And to me, I feel like both of them are good people. Even if you know a little about a lot, that's better than knowing a lot about one thing, because I feel like you have to have a variety. You have to be able to adjust. Like, if somebody bring up something, or like just changing of environments, you just have to be able to adjust, be willing to learn. Like, if you're not willing to learn, that's a whole nother conversation for another day, because you have to be willing to learn in order to become knowledgeable. With knowledge comes power. Knowledge is something that nobody can take from you. So like I said, you have materialistic things that can be snatched away like that, like the money, the that, the this, the that. Then you have, boom, knowledge. Say you do lose all that money in one day, boom, now you know, with your knowledge, you know what you need to do to get it right back. Like, get it right back to where it was, where you want it to be. Keep your mind open to learning more information. Like the boss girls, the girls that are the women that are older than me, getting money, like when they make books, like when B. Simone made that book about how to make $1 million or manifesting her million or something like that, and then Sierra made a book on like how to make $1 million and how to keep $1 million. Girl, I bought that. Okay, I bought Sierra's book, but I didn't get B. Simone's book yet. My friends got her book, but I'm gonna wait. I want their reviews on it first. Every female should have their own. In most cases, girls be dependent on their man. Like, you should be able to depend on your man. I'm not saying that, but you shouldn't be fully like you don't have nothing. You don't have your own money. You don't have your own nothing. Like, because when you're coming like that, if you're coming without anything to bring to the table, they're gonna treat you just like as such. Like, they're gonna treat you like you need them. That's that. I just hate that, like seeing that, because it's like, girl, go get your own. And even if he's giving you, or your man is giving you this and like spoiling you dry, you don't gotta do nothing or whatever, imagine what would happen if you saved the money, or you saved whatever he was giving you and turned that into your own, like for your own benefit, or you turned it into like opening up your own business, or opening up a shop, opening up this, starting that. Like, just flip. Like, you just gotta think ways to have stuff for yourself, because you would never want nobody to be like, oh, you wouldn't have had that if it wasn't for me. Baby, I would never give somebody the satisfaction to even fix their mouth to say that to me, because that's just like so degrading. Like, damn, like I'm nothing. Like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have none of this. I would never feel that way. Like, I would never allow somebody to make me feel that way, and that's not right. Because if you're doing for somebody, you should never make them feel like that, because you're making them comfortable to feel like, oh, he just gonna do it for me, or I could just call it such and such. And if that's how you got her set up, then you need to keep that, like maintain that. You can't start something and not finish. Have your own. Don't ever let these boys feel comfortable enough to disrespect you. For one, what you allow will continue. Like, even the minor stuff, do not let nobody feel comfortable to disrespect you. That ties back into self-worth, because if you carry yourself as such and you know you that chick, why are you about to be with somebody who's making you feel less than that? That's not happening. That's not happening, for one, because self-worth, I know who I am, and for two, who the are you? What can you do for me that I don't do for myself? Huh? Like, please. And if you're single, girl, boss up. Take this single time to learn yourself, to grow, to get to the bag. Okay, get to the bag. Build yourself up so much that the people who thought they knew you, the boys you used to talk to, everybody from your past, or everybody who knew you from before, won't even know you no more. They're gonna have to get to know the new you. Like, they're gonna have to get to know the new you, because baby girl, the new you should be untouchable. You get a response from me. You can't get a reaction from me. Nothing you do to me can bother me, can faze me, because no, that's just not happening. Like, you can't even link me. I'm not coming to your house. I'm not doing none of that. Set standards for this shit. It's for anybody coming into your life, you need to set standards for them, set boundaries, and you need to let them know that at the door. Like, when you first meet them, let them know who you are. Let them know you're not something to play with. Like, tell them, say like a dude trying to talk to you. Now, you're not about to ayo mom me. You're not about to shorty me. You're not about to, my name is Selena. Nice to meet you. How are you? What's your real name? And if you're writing me off an account that has a young fly boy getting money, you might as well keep going. Just keep going. Don't even try your luck, because why is that your name? Who is Young Fly Boy? Who is that? Please. Like, what? We don't need to converse. What we talking about? What we talking about? What you got to say? Because you're not about to what you doing me all day. That's not happening. So what you got to say? It's the standards. If he come in your inbox, no. No. Just like this. No. Don't even think about it twice. No. No.
No. Don't. No.
Keep it pushing. I'm gonna need 200 for my attention. It's like, nah. On a serious note, no is a complete sentence. N-O period. When you meet a guy and you talking to him, what do you expect from him? Like, what are your standards? When you're meeting him, what do you expect from him? Do you expect him to have his own car? Do you not want him to have kids? Like, do you not want, if he a drug dealer, like, do you want to, is that what you want? Is that the type of life you want? Is that because, do you know what comes with these lifestyles or with the people? Like, no. If I don't want a boy with kids and I don't want to deal with the baby mama drama, I don't have to. So if somebody tries to talk to me and he got a child, I'm not entertaining you, sir, because that's not what I want, and I know that's not what I want, and talking to you will be wasting my time. What's worse than wasted money? Wasted. And you're not about to waste my time, okay? I don't know how long I got left on this earth. I'm only 22 years old, so I gotta spend my time wisely, because baby, this world been acting crazy. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen within the next month, let alone the next week. So you're not about to waste my time today, tomorrow, or yesterday. That's not happening. Go play with the next girl that didn't watch this video, that don't know to not let these niggas play with them, period. With that being said, I think the video getting kind of long. I hope that I really like helped y'all, like gave y'all some tea, some tips and tricks. I did say I was gonna tell y'all something about myself, but we gonna save that to the next video, because that's something that's like a whole nother topic, I guess, for like a different time that we could talk about it. Like, we could talk about it. As far as this goes, this video is done, and I appreciate all of you beautiful ladies who stuck around, or guys, like if y'all was watching, y'all wanted some tips and tricks too, you could take a little bit away from this. I love y'all, and I thank y'all for the support. And I think one of my videos got to almost 6K views. What? Like, I'm a fresh YouTuber, so it's like, for the subscribers I have now, I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all don't even understand. Like, y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't understand. I appreciate y'all so much. And if it wasn't for y'all, I probably wouldn't even be making this video right now. But I just feel like I got a few people to talk to, and with y'all. Do y'all? Anyway, in the comment section below, let me know what else we could talk about, because I like to talk, and I could try to like school y'all on what I know, or give you some tips on what I know, or things I've been through. Mind you, I'm only 22. I haven't been through a lot, but I've been through enough to know some things. Okay, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notification bell on, okay? Turn it on. Stay tuned for the next videos. Peace.